Guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about blood feathers. So if you don't know what a blood feather is, which I'm pretty sure all parrot owners do know, is a forming feather. Forming feathers are going to be blood feathers. So any bird that has feathers had blood feathers. So let me just show you. These were all blood feathers. So what are blood feathers? Forming feathers, but why are they so dangerous? Well, blood feathers are very dangerous because they can easily be broken, and that will cause a bunch of issues. So they will bleed a lot if they are broken, and they can bleed, your bird can bleed out and die from it. So yeah, keep an eye on your bird. So anyway, so a lot of people are like, pluck the blood So a lot of people are like, pluck the blood feathers, they're dangerous. But no, do not pluck the blood feathers. If your blood feather is not popped or broken and you see blood everywhere, do not pluck it, because it's just going to get replaced with another blood feather. And why would you pluck it? I don't know. But anyway, so you hear of blood feathers being super dangerous because they do break, and because your bird can die from it. And it's kind of deadly because they don't have a lot of blood in their little birdie body. So you want to keep an eye on it, and of course if your bird's wings are clipped and there's a blood feather on their wing, there's not going to be feathers to protect it, and it will just break. So you want to make sure you watch your bird, because sometimes they break it accidentally, and sometimes they'll pluck it if it is broken. So you just want to look if you see that. And let me explain, like a kind of like give you a visual, maybe not the most pleasant visual, but a visual of what a blood feather kind of does and what it looks like. So anyway, so basically a blood feather, if it breaks, it's a faucet. So basically the feather, because it is an open kind of tube, like they kind of look hollow when you find them, you know, but those were once full of blood as well. Anyway, so they hold open your bird's skin, and once it breaks, then it's kind of like a faucet and all the blood runs out, if you know what I mean. And then once you pluck it, the skin closes up around that where it was, and it keeps all the blood inside. So once you pluck your broken blood feather, do not pluck a forming one that is not broken yet. I didn't say yet, I mean, is it broken? But everybody who owns a bird is probably going to have to pluck a blood feather one day. It's very painful for your bird because you are plucking a feather, and how does that not hurt? So if your bird does break their blood feather, what do? Because like, it's probably going to be a panic because you don't want your bird to die, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your bird and hold them the correct way, and just you can also place a towel around their body or wherever the blood feather is not, and pull it out. But there's a certain way you have to pull it out in order not to damage the feather follicle, and that the feather will regrow, because if you do it the wrong way, your feather might not grow back. So you want to hold your bird, and you want to, if it's on their wing, you want to stretch out their wing, or if it's not, you want to be able to get to it. They are going to bite, so don't throw them around, because that's only going to lose more blood. And so yes, it's extremely painful. Even for a budgie it hurts. I have experienced that quite a few times. Anyway, so you're going to, if the feather is growing straight, you'll pull it straight, but you don't want to go like yank at it. You don't want to go like this, because that's going to damage the feather follicle. And you want to just want to pull it out completely straight in one swift motion. And you can also do it if it's going this way, you want to do it that way. If it's going this way, you want to do it that way, because you don't want to stop, because that's causing even more pain on your bird, and it's damaging their feathers, and that it might not grow back, and who doesn't want it to grow back? So you're going to want to pull it, if it's going that way, pull it completely straight out, and pull it the way that it's growing straight out. So don't stop when you do that. If you're doing it, you got to do it. And you can also take it to the vet if the vet's not too far away. You can also put some Quick Stop, which is at your pet stores. I don't know if it's at your pet stores, but it's at pet stores, and it's for bird blood feathers. I'm pretty sure you can also put flour or something like that. You will have to double check that though, guys. I'm not 100% sure because I've never had to pull my bird's feathers out. But it will cause a blood clot, and it won't bleed until you get to the vet. So, or it won't bleed that much. It may bleed, but you want to go to the vet as soon as possible if you are not willing to pluck your own bird's feathers. They can do it more professionally, but if it's far away and you don't have time to get there, then you definitely want to do it yourself, because kind of your bird will die if you don't. That's adorable. He's adorable. So cute. So only pull out broken blood feathers, guys. Do not pull out forming blood feathers. That is not a smart idea. So I hope you understand the base, I guess, of blood feathers now better, you know. So I hope you understand blood feathers a little bit more and better now, and just know what to look for and just understand them. So I hope that this helped. I hope that you grasp it better, because some people don't like tell you exactly what it is. They're just like, oh, this is a blood feather, you must pluck it. But they don't say, pluck the broken blood feathers only. Some people don't say that. So anyway, I hope you understood that. And so anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And go check out my Feathered Flock Talk and Feathered Flock website. I even have a blog and an Etsy that doesn't have anything on it yet, but don't worry, it's coming. And so you can also go to Feathered Flock Talk, like I said, and you can join the group. If you look at the top of the page, it'll say group. You go to that and you can post a picture of your bird or a video of your bird, and I can help you out if they need any help, or you can just talk to other flock members. So you can also get sneak peeks and book on my next video, just so you know. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.